Ever stared blankly at your screen, wondering just how long it'll take to finally get that Lloyds account up and running? You're not alone. Opening a new bank account can feel like navigating a maze, and time is precious. So, let's cut through the confusion and get straight to the point. How long does it actually take to open a Lloyds account? Well, the answer isn't quite as simple as a quick 5 minutes or a drawn-out several weeks. It really depends on a few key factors, primarily how you choose to open the account. If you opt for the online application route, you're generally looking at the quickest turnaround. In many cases, you can complete the application form within 10 to 15 minutes. You'll need to provide personal details, address history, and potentially upload identification documents. Once submitted, Lloyds often aims to review these applications relatively swiftly. You might receive confirmation of your account opening within a few business days, and sometimes even on the same day if you apply during business hours. However, keep in mind that this timeline can be affected by the completeness and accuracy of your application, as well as the volume of applications Lloyds is currently processing. If there are any discrepancies or they require further information, it will naturally take longer. On the other hand, if you prefer the in-branch experience, the time frame can differ. You'll need to schedule an appointment or walk into a branch during opening hours. The actual meeting with a Lloyds representative to complete the application might take anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the type of account you're opening and the questions they need to ask. While the application is finalized during this meeting, the account might not be fully active immediately. There can still be some internal processing that needs to happen, and you might receive confirmation and account details within a few business days. The advantage here is the face-to-face interaction and the opportunity to ask questions directly. Then there's the postal application route, which is generally the slowest. You'll need to request an application form, fill it out, and mail it back to Lloyds. Given the postal service and internal processing times, this method can take anywhere from a week to several weeks for your account to be opened. This option is less common now due to the speed and convenience of online and in-branch applications. So, to summarize, the quickest way to potentially get your Lloyds account up and running is usually through their online application process, often taking just a few business days. Applying in branch is another viable option, offering direct interaction but with a similar processing time frame. The postal method is the least efficient in terms of speed. Regardless of the method you choose, there are a few things you can do to potentially speed up the process. Ensure you have all the necessary information and identification documents readily available before you start your application. Double-check all the details you provide to avoid any delays due to errors or inconsistencies. Responding promptly to any requests for further information from Lloyds will also help keep things moving smoothly. Ultimately, while Lloyds strives for efficiency, the exact time it takes to open your account can vary. By understanding the different application methods and being prepared, you can navigate the process more effectively and hopefully get your new account open sooner rather than later. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.